Hello everyone, my name is Jayan and today we are the 30th of September and this will be the 189th video that I'm talking to the camera to prepare for my Casper test. So first I want to do a little update for the day. So we finished the Surrounded by Idiot book. It was a really nice read. I think we could have concluded the book a little bit better, to be honest. I didn't fully enjoy the conclusion they make. They were trying to give like stories, but it was a little bit disconnected from all the different topics. I would love that the conclusion is a little bit more integrated, not just like a story out of the blank, right? However, I think the majority of the book I learned a shit ton about it, about different personalities, different human types, and how they try to categorize people, which I think it's pretty interesting take because I think humans are one of the most complex things, and we can only do our best attempt to understand us. So I think people can be fluctuates. I think the best of the best must have this perseverance to learn and to improve and adapt to their weaknesses. So therefore, I think it is just impossible to simply categorize people into four different categories and say, okay, what's your weakness, what's your strength, and know how to talk to everyone. However, I think in my daily clinic job, I believe it has helped me a lot because when you're giving an advice to someone, it's way easier that you previously already figured out which type of person they are. So, for example, if I have a very dominant client and they ask me about a question, I will try to go straight to the point without even explaining myself. Yes is yes, no is no. I will just use my knowledge. Instead of before, I will try to explain them the whole thing and I have actually observed that the the rate of satisfaction of my clients went pretty higher. I think before I was able to talk with, let's say, 75% of my clients really well. Right now, I think I can boost this number solidly to 85% and even higher. Um, However, I think it is just impossible, even for the best clinician, to vibe with everybody. However, that will be the ultimate goal, but I think it is a pretty unrealistic one. So I will try to do the best of that I can and try to keep learning. I'm open to other book suggestions if there is any. So second of all, my knee really hurts, so I want to try to get a little bit of more rest today. I don't know what happened. I felt it during my squats. I was squatting pretty heavy. It's not any tendons. I'm suspecting it's maybe the meniscus. Uh, it was due to the wobble. I was doing a lot of squats with the weight, and I kind of felt it 2 days ago. And yesterday I didn't do any like leg exercise, so it was holding fine. But today it's like a little sore. I think it's just maybe the meniscus is like not happy with me. I'll take tomorrow off, and Thursday I will do the upper body again. So I think it will give my knee a little bit time to heal, and I will see on Friday whether how it behaves or not. And also I'm very sore everywhere, so I return to my normal routine. I hope the soreness will go by quickly, but it is what it is. It's fun to be in pain consistently, so I'm used to it. Alright, so last thing last, we're gonna do a Casper scenario. So you're a part of a community health housing committee that allocates limited funds for neighborhood improvements. Uh, Two proposals were on the table. Proposal A, build a small playground to provide children in the area a safe place to play. Proposal B, install a better street lighting in high crime areas to improve safety for everyone. The budget only allows for one project this year, and the community is divided. Parents strongly support the playground, while others argue safety should come first. Meanwhile, a friend of yours is leading the playground proposal and is pressuring you to privately to support it. Okay, 30 seconds. There we go. Question one, how would you approach the decision making fair decision between these two proposals while also handling the pressure from your friends? First, I will talk with my friend privately, just to mention him that for me, as a duty of a member of the committee, I have to stay fair to all the other members and listen to their advice. I will have to also mention that I really would like to help to forward their proposal. However, it is not me that can decide for everybody. And even for my personal considerations, I have to consider not just the relationship with you, but more importantly, the greater impact of the decision. So over here we have two options. One is more just beneficial for the children, and the other can be benefiting for everyone, improving the safety of the whole neighborhood. Therefore, I will gather a little bit more information on the background, but right now, given the limited information, I will be more inclined on proposal B because it impacts a greater uh, portion of the habitant. Second question, how should committee balance immediate safety concern with long-term quality of life improvement when making funding decisions? I believe both sides are very important to consider. The safety of our neighborhood habitants are very important because no one would want to be dealing with a danger to their health or to their lives even. And also the quality of life is also essential if we want the children to have a greater development. However, we are also presented with all the limitations, such as a limiting budget, and we have to take in consideration of all the votes. So here, I think the most important thing to consider is the urgency of the need. So if the safety here is the in our one of the top priority, it is the urgent issue that we have to solve, then I think we have to prioritize that. If the crime rate is low and we have a high demand for children, then here I think the urgency should be given to the quality of life improvement. Alright, so let's see the answer. So question one, I will start by acknowledging my friend's passion, but making clear that my role requires impartiality. Impartiality. I will carefully review both sides' proposal by considering objective data, statistics, wealth income, just okay, no, but not personal. Committee should prioritize urgent safety risk first. Okay, perfect. That's what I said. Long-term improve balancing. Okay, sure. Okay, so that will be it for today, and I will see you tomorrow.